Hello guys, welcome to the rebroadcast. My name is Nicole Vincent. Make sure you have followed me and you're welcome to share this out. So we're going to wait for everybody to jump on real quick. I'm going to be going over the LRP and I've had these questions come up a bunch the past couple days. So I wanted to cover the loyalty rewards program and what it is, how to use it to the best of your advantage, and how to get the most bang for your buck, because really it is seriously the best program. So hello from Nashville. Awesome. So guys, this will be a scope that you want to share, that you want to, share on your Facebook group. Please do that. Please make sure if you're joining me on this scope and you're not following me, that you've clicked down here on this little guy, you've clicked on my profile, and you're making sure that you're following me, because we want to stay connected. And I like to offer a lot of content that hopefully you will find valuable. And right now I am collecting new ideas for scopes. If there's questions you have about either oils, the business, network marketing in general, life coaching, mentoring, whatever, please shoot me an email. My email is in my bio. So let's go ahead and get started with the Loyalty Rewards program. So my name is Nicole Vincent. I am a network marketing professional. I am a Diamond with doTERRA. And I just want to help you guys get the most bang for your buck as you're learning how to use your oils. I want you to make sure you're ordering as the smartest way possible. So what the Loyalty Rewards program is, and you'll see that abbreviated as LRP. That's kind of doTERRA lingo. So go run, son, go run. So you'll see LRP all over the place. Are you on LRP? Did you place your LRP? All this stuff. So let's go over a few tips and tricks. First off, this is an optional program that you get when you become a wholesale member. So it's not required, but you're really kind of doing yourself a disservice if you don't do it. It is a monthly order, so you will have to, I'm not catching my periscopes, guys. I don't know. It's with compliance, I've had to turn catch private, so I'm not catching them. So make sure you get this viewed within 24 hours. So, sorry, my brain is like super crazy ADD today. So that's why I'm scoping instead of doing the PowerPoint that I need to do. Okay, so loyalty rewards. So anyway, let's go back. LRP. It is a monthly order. It is one that you can totally change every month. You don't have to get the same thing. So if one month you just need one bottle of oil, you can totally do that. If there's a month that you need to stock up, maybe it's a month like March. March will be a 200-point freebie month. So you'll get something free. Usually it's deep blue, like deep blue oil and deep blue rub or something along those lines in the month of March. And you'll get that for free when you order 200 points. So that would be a great month to stock up on stuff. I know for me, me and my family, we take the vitamins. We've got 4 different people on the vitamins, so we use the vitamins. We use the hand soap, we use the toothpaste, we use the face stuff. So honestly, I don't order a ton of oils every month. Usually it's going to be more, come on in and ask me, son. No, you have to have a friend.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, this is real life. We just keep it real here. So you can change it every month. There's not a minimum. You just have to order something that has point value.
Someone else.
So that's kind of what I'm ordering on a monthly basis. So as you're ordering, do it through the loyalty program, guys. So as you get that set up, you get to pick what date that it ships and processes. I recommend doing it before the 15th of the month, because if your order that month is 125 points or higher, you will get a free product of the month. It's a great value, between $10 to $20. So it's a little thank you for saying thanks for being a loyal customer. Can't talk today. Thanks for being a loyal customer, and thanks for getting your order in early. And so I love to do it before the 15th of the month. But you can change that to coincide with a paycheck or what works best for you. Now, it's a great value. And somebody asked if I use the detergent. I actually don't do the laundry. My husband does. So no, we do. We like the detergent. It's a great detergent, and it's fabulous. So we love it. So I wanted to show you, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you a few things. So come on, flip around, camera. Okay. So when you log in, here's your dashboard. Come on, focus, little camera. There we go. Okay, so when you're going to shop, you want to click down here on your loyalty order. And I'm going to try, I want to keep it down because I don't want to give away my address. Sorry, there we go. Okay, so when you're down here, this is where you can add stuff to your cart and get that going. So as you add stuff, if you have points to redeem, it'll give you the option to cash it in. Ooh, smart, thank you. So smart. And right now it doesn't even have my address. It has somebody's address that I sent a prize to. So as you are adding stuff to your cart, it's just going to save it in there. Now we're going to let me add something in here and I'll show you about your points that you earn. You can redeem them for, it's time for me to cash in points. I've got a lot in there. So what you want to do is when you are redeeming points, your loyalty points, because you are going to receive points back for every 50 points or higher order that you process. And that percentage is going to increase. It starts at 10% for most people. If you buy a higher qualifying kit, then it will increase sooner. But you get every quarter that you have your active order and it's 50 points or higher, you're going to increase all the way up to 50 points, or 30% back. So right now I'm at 30% back. This is actually my brother's account. So it's at 30% back. So every 100 point order, I'm getting 30 points credited. That's like $30 in free oils. So as you're adding stuff to your cart, try to keep it at that 50 points. You're going to look right here. See this green number right here? That is the number you're going to want to look at to make sure that you're hitting the qualifying amount. So if you're wanting to get the free product of the month, this green number needs to say 125 PV or higher. If you're wanting to do a 200 point order, this needs to be 200 points or higher. You're not looking at the dollar amount, you're looking at the point amount. Okay, so as we are placing our orders, let's say I want to redeem some of these points. Then what I would do is I would add stuff to my cart that I want to get for free, and then I would select how many of those items I want to use my points on. Come on. I should be looking at my screen on my phone. Okay, so you'll get a little warning saying, hey, it's going to have to process now. So remember, if you're wanting to redeem your points, you will have to process that order now. So if you're wanting to combine this with your loyalty order, I recommend doing it when you're ready to do your order. Now, if you are wanting to qualify to receive commission, guys, you want to make sure that you are actually paying for 100 points or more of your LRP, or you will not qualify for commission that month. Keep that in mind if you're redeeming points. So if you're wanting to redeem 100 points, you need to have 200 points or more in your cart. So keep that in mind. So as we are adding stuff, we're gonna, add free things to get. It's gonna be a $3 service charge for every one block of 100 points that you're redeeming. So if I was just to get this one bottle of peppermint, I'm gonna be paying $3 processing fee. Still a really great deal, but if I was smart and I have more points, I would want to get this as close to 100 as possible so that I'm maximizing that $3 service charge. Now, I don't want to do 101 or 102 because then I've gone into that second block of 100 and it's going to be $6. So you want to get it as close to increments of 100 as possible without going over to maximize your redemption. Now, LRP points actually expire. Now, this is something that I thought was a myth, but I recently found out that you can actually, they expire. Hold on, I'm going to turn this around. So I had noticed that my little loyalty rewards total had been fluctuating a little bit. So I emailed my account manager and he's like, yep, they actually expire. I'm like, oh shoot, has it really been over a year since I redeemed them? So make sure that you are redeeming your points. It's a rolling expiration, so it's not all of them expire at one time. So if, like, for example, I had not redeemed any points since July of last year. So since July, I had been losing the months that I had, whatever points I had accumulated those months, I had been losing those points. So my bad, time goes by. I really thought it was a myth because I don't watch it super carefully. And so it is a rolling expiration. So an order that I had placed in July, or let's say we'll make the decision. We're in January. So let's say an order I had placed in January of 2015, if I had not redeemed points between now and then, in February, when they update all the loyalty rewards points, you're going to, whatever I earned in January 2015 is going to drop off. So I know I wish the expiration didn't happen, but it's a good thing because they have to, it figures into taxes and all that stuff. So that's why they can't really extend it over a year. So that I understand that. But just keep track. Make sure if you're saving those points up, if you like to have a big amount and have a big shopping spree, that's awesome. But I would mark it on your calendar. Stick it in your Google Calendar or whatever works for you. But make sure you're redeeming those points because you don't want to lose them. And it's not a ton, if you're doing a 100-point order, that's 30 points that you might be losing. But it can add up. So make sure you are redeeming them. If you're not aware of this, you might call customer service and say, look, I didn't know about the expiration. Can I get any of these points back? And sometimes they might be able to help you out. It just kind of depends. The worst they can tell you is no, right? So make sure you are redeeming your points within a year. And I do want to show you one thing. Let's say you already put your loyalty order in for, let's turn this around. You already put your loyalty order in for the month and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot something. What you can do is, as you fill in your cart without whatever you forgot, if it's over 50 points, this is worth it. If it's under 50 points, then just do a standard order. It's not really worth it. But add what you need to do to the cart, and then you can force your order through so that you still get points. So instead of clicking Save and Change, you're going to click Continue and then Process Order Now. Okay, you see that? So that way you can get loyalty points for that forgotten order. Hopefully that makes sense. So that's how you force it through. And that way you can still get loyalty rewards points on that forgotten order. So keep that in mind. And also, guys, if you have a month where maybe you're like, you know what, I really don't need anything this month, you can have your order shipped to somebody else. So you can say, hey, Mom, you need something? And Mom's like, yeah. And so you can put Mom's information in there and have it sent directly to her. Or if you're traveling, you can have it sent there. So it's very, very flexible. I love the loyalty rewards program. It rewards you for ordering what you're going to order anyway. It really, I think, is budget friendly. It helps you break up your purchases throughout, in monthly increments. Instead of doing $300 or $400 at once, you can just do $100 here, $100 there, or $50 here, $50 there. And it's going to reward you for what you're already doing, what you're already purchasing. And if you're having problems with what to order, talk to the person that enrolled you and ask for recommendations, or get some more education, get some good reference books to learn more about these oils and products, because the more you learn and the more you understand about what doTERRA has to offer, it's hard to keep that number at under 200. I know for us, there's no way, because there's 4 of us on the vitamins and other supplements, and so there's no way that we can keep it under 200. But if you're finding that you're not getting, able to get that, just get more education, guys, because seriously, doTERRA offers amazing, amazing products and supplements that can really benefit your life and your health and your family and your home. So look at a catalog, look online, look at all the things that we have to offer. Great things out there. Do you guys have any questions about LRP? I try to cover all the little ins and outs. It really is a great program, and it can be canceled at any time. Just make sure if you are like, you know what, I need to stop, make sure you cash in your points. That's why they make you call in, so you don't trash your points with canceling. So you do have to call in to cancel, but you can redeem your points there on the phone with the agent, and they can help you cash in those points that you've earned. You do earn shipping rewards points, which can be combined with loyalty. They all go in the same piggy bank. You just earn them different ways, and you get shipping rewards points. And if you get 100% reimbursement of what you pay in shipping if you order online through the Loyalty Rewards program. If you order online as a standard order, you get 50% of your shipping charge refunded in points. And whenever you enroll, that first shipping charge is refunded completely in points. So if you have somebody new that enrolls and the shipping charge is $8.99, they're going to get a $9 credit automatically to their account. So most of you probably already have points in your account. So make sure you log on, look on that dashboard in that top left corner to see how many points you have. So let's see. You don't work towards your percent of 30 back unless your order is under a certain amount. Correct. So here's a few tricks. Okay, guys, I'm recording. Kids. We love them. We love our children. I love my children. So on the point progression, as long as your order is 50 points or higher, you will progress on that 10 to 30% progression every quarter. If your order is under that, you don't progress, but you don't regress. You don't lose your place. So let's say you are at the second month at 25%. And you're like, oh, my husband just lost his job. We don't really need anything. Get yourself a bottle of toothpaste or a breathe stick or something small to hold your spot. And then the next month he gets a job with a huge signing bonus and you can get your oils that next month. You didn't progress to the third month of the 25%, but once your order is 50 points or higher, you will progress and you're on that progression towards that 30%. It does cap off at 30%, but once you get there, you're never going to lose it as long as you don't cancel. So remember, before you think, before you're going to cancel your LRP, think about where you are in that progression. If you're only at 10 or 15% and you need to cancel, not that big of a deal, not a lot of time lost. But if you're at 25% or 30%, if you cancel and then decide a month or two later to start back up again, you're going to start back at 10%. You don't get to start back up at the percentage that you already earned. So keep that in mind when thinking of canceling, and it's up to you. It might be worth it, it might not be worth it. So hopefully that helps about the LRP. If you have questions that I missed, feel free to shoot me an email or talk to your person that enrolled you, and I'm sure they'd be happy to help you. If you have suggestions, I know, that's my doggie. She's so cute. I'm just glad she's not barking. If you have questions or suggestions of things that you would like me to scope about, please shoot me an email as well. I would love to address your concerns, questions, ideas, and I just want to make sure that you guys are finding value in these scopes. So have a great day, everyone, and don't forget to join me. I'm having a holistic healthcare overview tonight on a webinar, so you're all welcome to join me on that. Points are updated on the 15th of the month, so watch for that, and that's for the previous month. So the webinar tonight is at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's not going to be scoped. It'll be on Zoom. So just shoot me an email and I can send you that information. And that way you can be in the know of what's going on. So have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Adios.